Good morning, YouTube. This is Los Angeles Prepper, and today we are going to play the first ever installment of What's in the Oven. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, look at this stuff. What is this? Make sure I don't drop it here. And I should note before I continue, this video is dedicated to Huples Cat, one of my favorite Eat Healthy subscribers, always bugging me to eat my vegetables and buy more vegetables. So let's take a quick look here at what we got. I know they kind of look all the same except the carrots. So obviously we have some carrots here. Not quite as soft in the middle as I would expect, but good nonetheless. These guys right here, mostly on this side with the carrots, are sweet potatoes. They're kind of a light variety. They look kind of like this. They're not like super orange ones, but anyways, let's try one of these. These are hot. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I normally don't eat on camera, but good stuff. So I basted them with oil when I started. I gave them a little more halfway through so they didn't get too dried out. Here we have some apples. Pretty much the stuff with these on the end are apples, and then we have some pears here. Let me dig into one of these little pear pieces. Man, pears in the oven get along so nicely, and they retain their moisture, I think, a lot better than the apples do. Apples tend to dry out a little more. I actually want to make like a pear pie, like an apple pear pie, but I didn't feel like dealing with the crust this morning. I don't have like a lot of great mixing bowls or spoons and stuff for making crust, so it's kind of a disaster when I try to do real cooking. But let's take a quick bite of this apple. Wow. So this is going to be my I'll grab some butter here in a moment, but this is going to be sort of my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, it's 11 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock here, but yeah, you know, reminding you guys to eat healthy. It's not just really good for you physically, it's really good for you emotionally. And I would almost argue spiritually, because when you feed your body, too much too much of this stuff like snacks, high fructose corn syrup, wheat flour and all that. I just take these to school because I don't really have I actually do have refrigeration in one of the labs that I go to, but I don't always have refrigeration on campus, so. But when you eat, eat more natural food like this compared to like that, the amount of vitamins you get is a lot different. They're a lot better quality, I think. And especially when you're eating more complex carbs like this, especially stuff with a lot of fiber, it digests a lot slower. So you have energy more during the day. It also keeps your insulin levels a lot more even. Like you're not gonna get a bunch of energy and then crash. I love sweet potatoes. In fact, I probably should have roasted these. I roasted these for 350 degrees for like an hour. I probably should have done like 400 or 425 for 30 minutes, I think. Because they kind of get dried out when you leave them in too long. But my oven is sort of crappy, even though it's a semi-decent oven, but I don't know. I felt like if I had the oven on at 425, what was going to happen was I was going to put them in for 30 minutes, take them out. They weren't going to be done. But after they cool off and then you put them back in, they're gonna get dried out anyway. So I don't know. Let me know, YouTube. What's your favorite temperature? And like, do you broil these things? Like, do you put them on broil and put it on the upper rack? Ideally, you're probably supposed to turn them, but honestly, I can't stand turning stuff like this. It's such a hassle to try to like turn every single thing perfectly, so I kind of get lazy and don't really do that. No, it's just, they're so good. Carrots are good. Vegetables are good. You know, if your kids or your wife or your husband doesn't like love vegetables, try roasting them. You get good caramelization. All the starches turn, a lot of the starches turn into sugars. Bring out the flavor in a lot of these foods. You know, I could just eat this stuff all day. And I will eat it all day. I'm probably eat at least half of it before it gets cold. Okay. But honestly, this stuff is so good. Even if it's in the fridge and I grab a piece, it's still still really delicious. And because it's all vegetables, like if this was all roast chicken, you know, which I would love as well, but the fat kind of coagulates and stuff, so like if I just put this in the fridge, you'd kind of have like coagulated, you know, jelly and stuff like all on the edges of your chicken. And I don't know, it's not the most appetizing thing to eat in my opinion, so it's kind of better warmed up. But like if I'm hungry, or when I'm hungry before I go to school, I'm probably just gonna I'll probably leave this fork in the fridge. I don't know, but I'll probably just come in here with this fork, grab a few of these, you know, and head off to school. And that's gonna be maybe not dinner, but I have found that trying to go to school on an empty stomach, look at that caramelization. Doesn't look good. Oh, come on, camera. Come on, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Looks like a scallop. Looks like a delicious scallop. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Huples, I hope you appreciate the fact that I mean my vegetables. I don't always fill up on snacks. But anyways, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.